All right. Well, we are going to get started right now. My name is Susie Jackson, and I'm located in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I want to thank you all for taking the time to be on our Zoom this morning. We really want to make it worth your while. And those of you who are here realize the importance of maximizing your time during this pre-launch time. And, we want to work smart, not hard. That's why we're all in this industry of network marketing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a very exciting time for the company and for you, because it's a critical time, that the very beginning, and we're going to be making history. And so we're glad that you guys are here with us this morning to be a part of this. So what we're going to talk about today is, where are we right now? Who is Nature's Frequencies? How do we maximize this launch in this period of time? How can you benefit personally? What to do now? And the company launch schedule. So I highly recommend that you take some notes. So where we are now is that we are in the future, and we're leading the way with energetic health and wellness, showing people how they can live, breathe, move, sleep, and play with more vitality and energy than ever before. Doesn't that sound like something that everybody would want? Yes. So we have an opportunity as well to create a life-changing income and lifestyle by participating in the worldwide growth and distribution for ourselves and for others. And we're fortunate that we are working directly with the manufacturer of these products, these amazing products that we have all come to know and love. And we've all experienced the life-changing power of the products. And also we know people with whom we have shared these with that have as well. So that's why we are here today. So who is Nature's Frequencies? Nature's Frequencies is an 8-year-old company that has been private labeling products for doctors, naturopaths, and chiropractors all around the world. They have been collaborating with them with this innovative technology that they have. Now, Nature's Frequency has an outstanding reputation, as well as an incredible track record of success, excellence, and innovation. And to prove that, they've got 11 awards, and they've already have 5 patents. There is a 6th one in the process right now, and there will be more to come. So Nature's Frequency is officially, write this down, launching their network marketing division on February the 11th to reach the masses. And I will tell you more about that as we go through our presentation today. So these are our current, let me go back here for just a second, because one of the things I want you to know, that speaking of these innovations that this company does, the company is going to be continuing to develop new ways to benefit from this exclusive technology. So there are fascinating products in the pipeline, which will be strategically launched in the very near future. But this is where we are today. These are the current lifestyle essentials that we are addressing: energy, EMF protection, cardiovascular health. Let me mute some new people. Discomfort of the mind and the body, weight loss and detox, and food freshness and preservation. Now, our owners understand. Okay, we've got some people that are not muted, so hold on with me just a second. I'm going to mute all. Okay, great. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so our owners and the corporate team understand the importance of staying on the cutting edge of the health and technology. So they're going to continue to acquire patents to protect these innovations so they can constantly strive to bring greater value to the market, which in turn brings greater value to you and I. throughout the world. And we have people all over the world on this call today. So we're just getting started and we are super excited. All right. Sometimes technology doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. So again, who is Nature's Frequency? They have new cutting edge products in development right now that I just spoke of. This innovative energy technology is the future. You know, we have full control of all operations, including R&D, quality control, logistics, testing, manufacturing, inventory, shipping, and customer service. That is a lot for a new company. And really what this all means for us is that this is like a massive startup with a jump start, because we've got stability and longevity and a proven track record behind us. So really we've got all the benefits of a startup without any of the risks. So let me just remind you too that I want you to be aware that this innovative technology it really is the future of health and wellness. And our technology works in harmony with our body's own innate intelligence to safely direct the amount of energy to the right place at the right time. So I want you to think about this as we begin to talk about how to maximize our launch. While other companies are, I think, in my opinion, boring people with endless varieties of pills, potions, and lotions, we are fascinating them with cutting edge breakthroughs in health and energetic wellness. And if you're not that familiar with our products, you can go to our website, www.naturesfrequencies.com. And I would also recommend that you join our product and business overview Zooms that we will be talking about when those are taking place. So also remember that in most startups, inventory is the biggest investment and an expense that a company has. And it is usually the most common cause of failure. And with Nature's Frequencies, we own the inventory and the supply is absolutely limited. So I want you to remember that you are in a very powerful position. We are now in pre-launch period of a new company, the original manufacturer of the products that we all know and love. And this is a very unique and powerful position to have in this industry. And this is what we have to focus on as we now prepare for this launch. So having said that, know that you are here at the very beginning. We are currently pre-positioning the leaders at the top of the company. And timing and positioning is absolutely critical in a binary compensation plan, which only requires that you are building two teams. So once you lock in your spot in one of those teams, everyone that joins you on that team is placed under you, giving you the opportunity to earn income from them instead of them earning income from you. And we like to say that those who come in tomorrow go in under those who came in yesterday. So now is the time to capitalize on this timing. So how to maximize this launch? So timing and trends in business are absolutely critical. And our company is at the beginning of a very powerful emerging trend worldwide. We are already opening up countries. It's exciting to see that happen. And we're doing this with energetic health and wellness. So this is your chance to be in at the very beginning of that powerful emerging trend and ride that trend with the massive mainstream world market growth that we are going to be experiencing. Because we are already in a momentum period. And the reason is because we have a team of affiliates that already know the power of the product. So that facilitates us going into momentum. So the official launch date, as I said, is February 11th. So now is the time for you to lock in your spot if you haven't already, and quickly contact everyone you know that already knows and loves these products, and also those people that you think would love these products, which I think is everybody. So at the launch, you're going to see the wonderful bonus volume and the on our products, and we're going to see double the amounts of product in these packs. So more bonus volume, and you're going to be so excited about what you see on February the 11th. And then enough products in your packs so that you can take the products and get consistent results. And then you'll have plenty of product left over to sample your product, your prospects. So how can you benefit? I keep saying timing and positioning is absolutely critical, because we are, as I said, already experiencing rapid growth due to this pre-launch. So this is a rare, once in a life opportunity for you to be in a powerful position at the top of a new company to capitalize on that rapid growth and momentum. So now is the time to act. So what do you do now? Well, you want to contact everyone you know who already knows and loves these amazing products, and then those that you think will love these amazing products. And then use our simple three-step success system. Those are kind of hard to say when you have all those S's. To number one, you want to pique their interest. Number two, direct your prospect to your website or presentation. You do not want to be the tool. You do not want to tell people the story. You want to let the tools do the work. I've been coaching people in network marketing now for over 19 years, and I always tell them, those who talk the most make the least. All right. So it's better to let the tools do it. It shows the power of what we have, and it shows the power of the simplicity of how the business can be built. And then number three, connect your prospects with your upline leader or team expert. And with social media today, so much can be done on social media. So you don't have to be an expert yourself to do this and to be successful. You can use text or phone or Facebook Messenger to make your initial contacts, whichever you feel more powerful in. It's up to you. And then you can use the simple scripts that I'm going to share with you here in just a minute. And then you just select the script invitation that matches your prospect. And that's how we're going to get started. Now, keep in mind that, these are the top 10 reasons that people start a home-based business. So as you think about the people that you know personally or that are on your Facebook friends and you hear them complaining about different things in life, know that these are the top 10 reasons that people, are wanting to change their life, change their lifestyle. So I'm going to read them to you real quick. And, I think it's good for you to really think about this and think about what would be your number one reason. Would it be extra income? Would it be financial freedom, having your own business, more spare time, personal development, wanting to feel like, you can grow and contribute to the world, helping others, making a difference, meeting new people, retirement, tax savings, or leaving a legacy? And these things can change. When I first got into the industry 19 years ago, mine was number two. It was financial freedom. I was working in the corporate world and I was burned out. I was tired of making all these sacrifices to build somebody else's dream, because my dream was really to be a stay-at-home mom. So I got into the industry of network marketing, and because I was teachable and I came into a company at the right time with the right people, in 15 months working part-time from home, I was able to replace my entire 18-year income that I had worked so hard and made all those sacrifices. I was able to do it in the quiet of my home, working part-time and doing the things that brought me joy in life. Now today, 19 years later, my why has changed. I'm doing it for number 6. I am so grateful for the experience and the success that I have had, that my joy is to see you succeed. So that's my reason for doing this. But think about what would yours be, and think about your prospects. And listen to or look at the quote at the bottom here. According to Forbes magazine, 79 million people will start a home-based business in the next 5 years. So that alone, coupled with, you know, the new start of this company, makes things very, very exciting. And you're in the right place at the right time. This is fantastic. And I'm excited that you are here, and I'm excited to be hearing about all the people that are so excited. That just brings me so much joy. So what do you do? The first step is to pique somebody's interest. Now, all these invitations that we're recommending, you know, you can do whatever you want. I just wanted to provide you with some suggestions. I love coaching people on invitations because, you know, I don't like the way a lot of people approach people in network marketing, you know, by saying things, you got to do this, and this is the latest, greatest, this and that. I mean, I just don't like that. And I believe in the philosophy that questions are the answers. You know, a lot of people fail in network marketing, you know, just out of the gate because they put pressure on people. And really what you want to do is you don't want to chase people away. You don't want them to back up from you. You want them to move towards you. Okay. So the way that you do that is you ask them a question, and it shows respect that you're not going to just vomit all over them. So trust me, this is what works. So all the invitations that I'm recommending today are going to start off with, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. If you're doing this on the telephone, you can call, you want to make the call fairly quickly. And then you can say, hey, listen, the reason you chit chat, how are you doing? Make sure their house is not on fire, and make sure that you have their attention. If you call somebody and, you know, you find out that they're carrying the groceries in the door, or they've got their kids, that is not the time to ask them a question. Okay. You want to make sure that they're somewhat settled. So you would start the question on the phone, little chit chat. And then you'd say, hey, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. I'm going to tell you, they're going to move towards you. Everybody likes to be thought of. Okay. Now you can do the same thing on Facebook Messenger. You would just type it in, say, hey, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. And I promise you, they're going to message you back and say, what is it? Okay. And if you're doing this on the telephone, their ears are piqued. In their mind, they're saying, what is it? Or they may even say, what is it? You may give them a moment, you know, pause and let them say, what is it? And then you can pick one of these invitations that you like and you think fits them best in your relationship with them. So let's go through it. Hey, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. Number one, if there was a way for you and I to have a lot of fun, help a lot of people, and make a lot of money, would you want to know about it? Second, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. I just found an easy way to help a lot of people, make a lot of money, and have a lot of fun doing it. You've got to see this. And with each one of these, you're going to be waiting for them to respond. And they're going to ask you for the information. And that tells you that you've given a successful invitation. You're not going to just give them information. The third one, I've just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. I've just found an easy way to help a lot of people, make a lot of money, and have a lot of fun. Is that, I'm trying to unblock, my screen is blocked here, and have a lot of fun, right? Do you want to know what I have found? See, these questions are intriguing. The last one, I just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. I just found an easy way to help a lot of people, make a lot of money, and have a lot of fun. So who doesn't want to have fun and make money? And then we end it with sound interesting, and they're going to respond, I promise you. Now, I will figure out a way how to get these invitations to you. What I may do is put them in the chat when we end the recording. And then that way you can copy and paste them wherever you'd like. So here's some more invitations. I just discovered something exciting and I thought of you. I just found an easy way to help a lot of people, make a lot of money, have a lot of fun, and I'd love to do it with you. Interested in learning more? Next one. Who do you know that wants, who do you know? So this is what we call a third party invitation. You're not asking somebody directly. And a lot of people, you know, they fear rejection or whatever. And you can't be rejected on this because you're not even asking them directly. So a third party invitation would be, who do you know that wants to help a lot of people, make a lot of money, and have fun doing it? Next, who do you know that likes to help people and needs some extra money and loves to have fun? Okay, those are indirect. And then the next one is one of a lot of my male teammates like, do you keep your options open for creating a second income without getting a second job? That would be a great invitation for business owners and corporate people. Next, if there was a way to create an extra income without getting an extra job, would you want to know about it? And then this last one, I've had tremendous success with, and it does the idea of creating a global business from your phone appeal to you? Now, I'm going to tell you that these questions, 99% of the time, you are going to get a positive response. Now, we can't guarantee that everybody is going to join because the next step is for them to look at what we're doing, and it may or may not appeal to them. But the goal is to have as many people as possible look at what we're doing, because you are sifting and sorting those who are interested from those who are not. And the ones that are not, you know, it just may be right now. I've learned that over the years that no really just means not now. You just never know what people have going on in their life. So after you have, I've got a couple more invitations here. We have an exciting and unique opportunity to, now this could be possibly for a network marketer. We have an exciting and unique opportunity to work directly with a successful 8-year-old company with a patented energy technology that has a proven track record of quality and efficacy. They are launching a network marketing division on February the 11th. And we are at the top of the company, and we are pre-positioning leaders now. Let me know if you're interested in learning more. So that kind of says it all. So if somebody has an interest, they are going to respond. And if they're not interested, which I just did this with somebody yesterday, and they did not respond. And I thought, okay, next, because I'm only interested in people that are interested in what we've got here. Okay. So if, you know, not everybody says yes, and we're not going to worry about that. Okay. So now that you have given them the invitation and they respond, oh, tell me more. Yes, I want to know. What do you do next? Well, the next step is to provide them with the information. And the best way to do that is to invite them on a live presentation that we are doing, the company is doing on Tuesday, and Thursday evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesday evening, it's usually going to be me. And on Thursday evenings, it will be our master distributor, Danny Story. If they can't make the live time, we have recordings, okay, that you can send them. Oops. And then we also, you can also send them to your website. I prefer an overview first because sometimes websites can be a little overwhelming and they don't necessarily bring out the critical, important, succinct points that we do on our presentations. But either one of those will work. In the future, we'll have all kinds of videos and, you know, lots more tools. But that's the next thing we do is we send we send a tool to let that do the work. And that shows people how duplicatable this business is. And then we followed up. And when I follow up, I will usually, I don't ever say, did you like what you saw? What do you think? I don't do stuff like that. What I'll say is, when can we set up a time to get your questions answered? Okay. And if they want to do that, that's a very positive response. And then when you get them on the phone or they say, you know, this time or that time, then you say, well, what I want to do, I mean, if you're a seasoned person, then obviously you can answer their questions, but it's always good to have a business partner. So it shows that we work as a team. If you're not seasoned, then you want to tell them, oh, I want you to meet my sponsor, my business partner, blah, 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 an expert to get the questions answered. And then from there, we determine, you know, if they're ready to get in, and we'll do our very best to create the energy of, hey, the time is now. So that's the simple thing that we do. I recommend that you do that as much as you can over the next, let me save this here, over the next 11 days, okay? We have 11 days left from now until February 11th for free sign up. So there is absolutely no risk to your prospects. And this gives them an opportunity to get in, get a spot, take a look at what we're doing risk-free, but also get themselves well positioned. All right, so what's getting ready to happen next is Tuesday evening, we will have a live business and product overview. It will be me and Dr. Goff. I didn't put the time on here, but it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you could begin to plug in your prospects to that overview. And then we will do it again on Thursday. And Danny Story will be doing it on Thursday. And this is going to be a really exciting way for us to really create momentum, because we can get people on either Tuesday night or Thursday. But let's say you come on Tuesday, you like what you see, let's get you enrolled and let's bring a guest for you on Thursday night. And if you come on Thursday night, let's get you enrolled if you like what you see, and let's get you and your guests lined up for Tuesday night, okay? So this is going to be a great way to really get some momentum going. And then on Saturday, February the 8th, we will have coaching with Danny. He'll probably have some great updates for us as well, leading up to the big event, which is going to be February the 11th at 9 p.m., which will be our live corporate Zoom launch with the owners. So you will get to meet Rick and RJ Hassler, who formed this company back in 2013, and you will love them. So once we have, once we get to February 11th, I know everybody is chomping at the bit to order. You can expect that we can start ordering at that time. That's when we are going to go live. So here's why you want to be on that live presentation. It is going to be a huge day for you. If you have done a lot of work over the next 11 days, it will be a huge day for you, okay? We are going to have a special launch pack that is loaded with all your favorite products at a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, savings and value that is going to be available on launch day. I mean, I'm so excited about it. I wish I could tell you, but anyway. But we also will have other packages that, oh, actually, Danny's already spilled the beans a little bit. So I will too. It's going to have $1,000 worth of products in it, and it's going to sell for $299, and it's going to have 200 BV. That is absolutely amazing. Now, we will have other packages that will also be available at the launch starting at $99. So the more people you have on your team, the more sales, the more volume that you're going to create, which means more money in your pocket. Now, our regular packages will be at least double the amount of products for the same price that was previously offered. Okay. So you're going to have plenty of product for yourself and for others to share and sample, which is absolutely critical. So we are so excited about this launch of Nature's Frequency. It's really a dream come true. You know, if I had to put together the pieces of my dream company, this is what I would put together. And I had retired from the industry because everything out there just bored me until I got introduced to this technology. And I was absolutely captivated and fascinated. And there's nothing out there that is fascinating. This is. So the owners of Nature's Frequency are just as excited as we are for this global launch. They love helping people. They want to make sure that you prosper here, that this is worth your time to be here. You know, it's their mission and passion to help change the world. And so they want to support you in every way possible. They are extremely generous people, and you will see that in the compensation plan. You will see that in the BVs. So we hope that you will join us in this exciting once in a lifetime launch opportunity. And I am excited to be with all of you. That concludes our presentation. And I'm going to stop the recording and have a chance to hold on just a second.
You have to throw up a chair. Yeah, connection. Yeah.